Image copyright YouTube. Asura Film official image caption. The movie features a star-studded Chinese cast. China's big-budget fantasy epic Asura has been pulled from cinemas after a dismal opening weekend. The £750 million $112 million £85 million film reportedly made less than £50 million on its weekend debut. Asura's plot is based on Chinese mythology and featured leading actors and flashy special effects. Producers are reportedly planning to rework the movie and release it again at a later date. Unless the film achieves much greater success the second time round, Asura's $105 million loss would make it one of the biggest flops in movie history. The elaborate fantasy film was backed by some of China's major movie companies, Alibaba Pictures, Zhenjiang Film Studio and Ningxia Film Group. Loosely based on Buddhist mythology, the movie tells the story of a shepherd protecting a mythical heavenly realm from attack. Image copyright YouTube. Asura Film official image caption. Asura's expensive special effects failed to convince audiences before its release. The film was showered with praise by state media, with a China Daily calling it the most hotly anticipated blockbuster of China's competitive summer. During the 3 days it was showing in cinemas though, it received an abysmal rating on Chinese film review site Douban. Other top movie flops according to Box Office Mojo: Mars Needs Moms budget, $150 million, total grosses $39 million, stealth budget, $135 million, total grosses $77 million, The Alamo budget, $107 million, total grosses $26 million, The Adventures of Pluto Nash budget, $100 million, total grosses $7 million, Cutthroat Island budget, $98 million, total grosses $10 million. A fresh release. As China is expected to overtake the US as the world's biggest film market, the plan for Asura was to kick off a major fantasy franchise akin to Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. In the run-up to its opening weekend, Finance and Ningxia said they wanted the film to raise confidence in our own culture and train more domestic talent. Producers have reportedly suggested the poor box office showing was only part of the reason why the movie was pulled, and that Asura would be reworked and released again. While Chinese film productions have not typically had the same international reach as Hollywood films, there have been several China-Hollywood co-productions in recent years. One of the most high-profile was The Great Wall, which cost $150 million, although it too disappointed at the box office.